It's time for Movies Preview at 5 Star. A look at the upcoming 3 movies to be shown here at the 5 Star Cinema on the premises of the 5 Star Premier Residences of Dallas, Texas. I'm Dr. Mel Ginsberg, spokesperson for the movie committee at 5 Star, and today we'll be looking at the movies to be shown on Friday night, May the 2nd, Saturday night, May the 3rd, Sunday afternoon, May the 4th, and Wednesday night, May the 7th for our classic movie. So now let's take a look at those resumes. Our movie for Friday night, May the 2nd, and Saturday night, May the 3rd, is American Gangster. It came out in 2007. It's a gritty crime drama directed by Ridley Scott and runs for 2 hours and 37 minutes. The film stars two-time Academy Award winner Denzel Washington as Frank Lucas, a disciplined and intelligent heroin kingpin who rises to power in 1970s Harlem after the death of his mentor. Using direct connections to Southeast Asia during the Vietnam War, Lucas built an empire by cutting out the middlemen and selling purer heroin at lower prices. Russell Crowe stars as Richie Roberts, an honest and relentless Newark detective assigned to a federal narcotics task force. You'll have to excuse me, folks, because my cell phone is not cooperating tonight. Anyway, as Roberts investigates the source of the sudden heroin influx, he gradually uncovers Lucas's operation, leading to a tense cat-and-mouse game between two men on opposite sides of the law. Which of the two will come out victorious? Well, you can find out on either Friday night, May the 2nd, or Saturday night, May the 3rd, both movies starting at 7:15, and you can find out who wins, the American Gangster or the American Lawman. And now let's take a look at our movie for Sunday afternoon. And again, give me a little bit of time to find the resume for that. And we have a very special movie on Sunday afternoon. Sunday is May the 4th, and so I wish you, may the 4th be with you as we show Star Wars Episode 4. A New Hope is a groundbreaking science fiction adventure film directed by George Lucas, released in 1977, with a runtime of approximately 2 hours. And again, folks, give me a chance to get onto my cell phone here, and we'll talk a little bit about Star Wars Episode 4. All right. Star Wars Episode 4 is A New Hope is a groundbreaking science fiction adventure film directed by George Lucas, released in 1977, with a runtime of approximately 2 hours. The movie launched what would become one of the most iconic franchises in movie history. And let's again get back to the resume for this particular movie. The movie launched what would become one of the most iconic franchises in film history. The story follows Luke Skywalker, played by Mark Hamill, a young farm boy living on the desert planet Tatooine. His life changes when he discovers a message hidden in a droid, which is a robot, named R2-D2, who, along with another robot, C-3PO, has escaped from the clutches of the Galactic Empire. The message is from Princess Leia Organa, portrayed by Carrie Fisher. And once again, I must search for the resume. Again, Star Wars was a record breaker when it came out. Time magazine called it the greatest movie of all time. And I wonder if that has changed since 1977 when it first came out. anyway, the story follows Luke Skywalker as he joins the rebel forces and attempts to destroy the Death Star, which is commanded by Darth Vader, a sinister man who wants to destroy various planets once the Death Star is completed. The movie was considered one of the greatest movies ever made, if not the greatest, and it will be shown on Sunday, May the 4th. So I wish you, may the 4th be with you, as Luke employs the Force in order to attempt to destroy the Death Star. And now let's take a look at our classic movie, which will be shown on Wednesday, May the 7th. And that movie is The Stratton Story. Let's see if I can find the resume here for it. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Anyway, The Stratton Story follows the true story actually, of a pitcher for the Chicago White Sox named Monty Stratton. Stratton was a star pitcher for the White Sox in the 1930s, but he suffered a hunting accident which injured his leg, and he had to have half of that leg amputated. The story follows Stratton's attempt at a comeback to pitch once more in the minor leagues, and despite his wooden leg. It's a story that shows heroism and grit and promise and a great performance by Jimmy Stewart. And by the way, Jimmy Stewart is our theme for the month of May, and we will be showing four movies on Wednesday nights starring Jimmy Stewart. And the first one, May the 7th, is The Stratton Story, a story of hope, a story of heroism, and a story that portrays Monty Stratton as only Jimmy Stewart can portray him. And now let us do a recap. On May the 2nd and May the 3rd, the movie is going to be American Gangster. On Sunday, May the 4th, and may the 4th be with you as we show Star Wars Episode 4. And on Wednesday night, May the 7th, is Jimmy Stewart as Monty Stratton in The Stratton Story. And for the past several minutes, you have been watching Movies Preview at 5 Star. Movies Preview at 5 Star is recorded live at the 5 Star Cinema on the premises of the 5 Star Premier Residences of Dallas, Texas. Movies Preview at 5 Star is now shown every day at 10:30 a.m. in the morning on Channel 80. A new show is posted every Thursday and will run until the following Wednesday. Again, Movies Preview at 5 Star on Channel 80 every day at 10:30. Movies Preview at 5 Star is recorded live at the 5 Star Cinema at the 5 Star Premier Residences of Dallas, Texas. Movies Preview at 5 Star is produced by Ebony Gonzalez and was directed today by Brianna Esquivel. This is Dr. Mel Ginsberg, spokesperson for the Movie Preview at 5 Star, saying thank you for listening, and I'll see you at the movies.